In this video, we will learn how to find out the slope of isoquant. The question is, given production function f of Lk is equal to L to the power 1 upon 3 times K to the power 3 upon 4. That means production is a function of labor and capital. We need to find out the slope of isoquant passing through the combinations of labor and capital is 20 and 40. Okay. By isoquant, what we mean? An isoquant is a counter line, okay, drawn through the set of pointers at which the same output is produced while changing the quantities of inputs. Okay, so it shows us different combinations of capital and labor that give us same level of output. Simple thing. Okay, we also call it iso production curve or iso indifference curve or equal product curve. Now slope of isoquant is simply given by the marginal rate of technical substitution between labor and capital, and which is equal to dk upon dl, and which in turn is equal to minus times the marginal product of labor upon marginal product of capital. Okay, now this negative sign shows us that, okay, so it shows that we have this negative slope here. It shows us that if we want to increase the units of labor, we have to decrease the units of capital, or simply how many units of capital we need to sacrifice for an additional unit of labor so that we get same level of output. Okay, so what is mpl? Mpl is simply the derivative of production function, partial derivative of production function with respect to labor. Let's take derivative here. This is our production function. Its derivative with respect to L will be 1 upon 3. Okay, 1 upon 3. Then we have L to the power 1 upon 3 minus 1 is simply minus 2 upon 3, and K to the power 3 upon 4 will remain same because we are taking partial derivative with respect to L. And mpk is simply the partial derivative of production function, okay, with respect to capital this time. So taking derivative with respect to capital will give us, since we are taking derivative with respect to k, so 3 upon 4 will become coefficient. We have L to the power 1 upon 3, K to the power 3 upon 4 minus 1 is minus 1 upon 4. Now what is then slope? So slope is simply, slope is equal to minus mpl upon mpk. So we have minus sign here. Then we have 1 upon 3 L to the power minus 2 upon 3 K to the power 3 upon 4 divided by 3 upon 4. We have L to the power 1 upon 3 K to the power minus 1 upon 4. That implies, so we can write it in this fashion. We have minus in the numerator 1 upon 3, transposing it to the numerator, it will get reciprocated 4 upon 3. If I take L to denominator, exponent sign will get changed. It will become, and let me write it here, and let me explain here. So we have k to the power 3 upon 4, transposing this, it will get multiplied and it will become k to the power plus 1 upon 4. Same stuff we do for L. So we have L to the power 1 upon 3. When I transpose this here, okay, it will get multiplied, but exponent sign will change, so it will become L to the power 2 upon 3, or we will get minus 4 upon 9. Bases are same, we can add up the exponents, and exponents add up to 3 upon 4 plus 1 upon 4, which is 1. So we will get k here, and here similarly exponents sum up to 1, so we will get L. So we need to find out the slope at a slope of the isoquant when labor and capital is equal to 20 and 40. When L is equal to 20, K is equal to 40. Okay, simply plug the values here. So we have minus 4 upon 9. The value of K is 40. The value of L is 20. Okay, this gets cancelled. We get 4 4s are 16 divided by 9 2s are 18, which is 2 8s are 16, 2 9s are 18. Okay, 8 divided by 9. So this is the slope of the isoquant, and let me show Let us say this is point A, let us say this is point B, and it simply shows us, okay, this is del K, this is del L. So it simply says that okay, we need to sacrifice, okay, so we got here 8 units of capital for 9 units of labor, so that we are on the same isoquant, or we produce same level of output. Okay, that means we need to sacrifice 8 units of capital for 9 additional units of labor, so that our production remains same. I hope I make myself clear. Thank you.